one will be taken, the other left behind. This is a main chapter, a main scripture that is used to describe rapture. But actually it was misunderstood.
Okay.
Mathew 24:40. Mathew 24:40. One will be taken, another will be left behind. That's where they get the left behind one series, yeah? Then two men will be in the field. One will be taken and the other left. Two women will be grinding at the mill. One will be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for you do not know what hour your Lord is coming. Okay? Now, this scripture was always understood to mean that the one that is taken is the one that is taken in the rapture.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
If you followed my teachings on whatever, what is it called? Matthew 24, you'll understand that this was explaining about the nature of the killings of the Jews at the time. They were so random. One person could be in the field hiding and another one is
Killed.
taken. Though, it also should interest you, taken here was meant to mean taken is the good thing. Yeah? The one that is taken is the one that has survived.
Yes.
And the one that is left
Yeah. Yes.
is the one that is going to what?
Yes. To burn.
Are we together?
Yes.
This is also not so. The one that is taken was the one that is taken to die. Okay. I told you, if you want to understand some of these gospels, get the synoptic gospels. You understand? The same stories are written elsewhere. You understand? For you to understand very well. Give me Luke 17:34. We want to see the one that is taken. Yeah? Luke 17:34.
Okay.
I tell you, in that night there will be two men in one bed. The one will be taken and the other will be left. Because some other versions give you more details. Yeah? Two women will be grinding together. The one will be taken and the other left. Two men will be in the field. The one will be taken and the other left. And they answered and said to him, where? These ones were wise. Where, Lord? So he said, to them, wherever the body is, there the eagles will be gathered together. You remember the eagles?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
The eagles were bringing death.
Yes.
The eagles were the Roman army. The Roman army used the emblem. It was eagles.
I researched it.
And I've told you, because of the problems of end time and how it influenced even translations, some verses, they don't want even to say eagles there. NIVs, many Bible translations, they will say vultures. Because they know that eagles have no business with being around dead bodies, because they eat fresh food.
Yes.
So you see, he's saying them, the one that are taken, wherever the body is, because he has asked, wherever the body is, the body, which body? Elsewhere in Matthew 24, they told us the dead bodies. Yeah? There, the eagles will be gathered together. Have you understood?
Yeah.
So the ones that were being taken to be killed. Is that conjecture? Okay, where else is the concept of taken apply? Those people did what they did, yeah? The rapture believers and all of that, yeah? Many things started to come out, yeah? You've heard of the famous Timothy Lahaye and Jeff Jenkins movie, Left Behind.
Oh, yes, Left Behind.
It started by books.
Yes.
Nicholas Cage also
Nicolas
did something like that.
Yes, yes.
So all are based on these theories. But we are just going slow to examine them. Okay? Now, a direct fulfillment. Yeah? I gave you examples and I told you that when you go to the Hebrew people, they have ways of interpreting scripture. There is the Fashati, there is the Derash, there is the Rames or Remez, and there is the sword. Yeah? And I told you all those ones. And I told you the first one is where we speak of the literal way of translating scripture. So if we are going to the literal way, and you come and tell me, these things were prophesied about by Jesus Christ, it means you're taking what is happening in the world literally to be connected to Mathew 24, yet there is something in history that actually testifies of the very literal form. So there you realize that we kind of miss our calculations. And I've gone ahead to give you a lot of examples of people who went ahead of us, who gave prophecies to do with end time and where and when God shall come back, and these things didn't come to pass, okay? And I'm saying that the challenges that are going to come upon Christianity, they are going to be even bigger, that we can't afford to be haphazard in the way we deal with things. We need to get a bit more thorough. So if we are to fight the challenges that are coming upon the earth, and we are still going on with the same narratives, if we don't deal with this thing, our children 50 years to come might be saying, but you see, even those people we are saying Jesus is coming back in the earth day. So which is which? So me, I'm not against Jesus is coming. Okay? But if your scripture that you're using to talk about Jesus is coming is wrong, can you look for another scripture? Can you go back to the drawing board and you study better? You understand what I'm saying?